Are you positive it was his bitch? Bro, I seen her in the lime green McLaren, bro. She was with Valentino Ali, man. I seen her with my own eyes and shit. You gotta tell him, bro. You gotta tell him. Yeah, let me go ahead and call him, man. Fuck. Hey, yo, Wes.
Yo, I'm in the booth. I'm gonna call you.
Now I gotta tell you about your girl.
Nah, I just gotta put this one part down.
No, let me tell you right quick.
I'm at the studio, man.
Yeah, I saw your girl with Valentino Ali.
Man, quit playing with me, man.
I'm telling you.
No, for real. Don't play like that.
Nigga, I swear to God, bro, on everything. On everything. On everything.
Are you serious?
She was in that lime green McLaren, bro. I seen her with that lime green McLaren, bro.
Put that on everything.
Nigga, I would put it on my kids. I don't got no kids. On God. Yeah. Promise you, bro.
I'm gonna call you back.
Alright, dog, man. Damn, bro.
I'm gonna call you back.
I told you she wasn't shit. Alright, bye. We fuck with the same bitch, ain't it?
Hey, yo, this shit crazy.
With the pink phone, the blue one, she told me it was turned off. Oh man, you did. Fucking with the same bitch, ain't it, man? But it's alright, bro. Cause Valentino Ali, man, he about to break down the game, so you don't get used no more. So you don't feel like shit if she do leave and shit like that. Man, he gonna break it down, bro. I ain't gonna speak too much, man. Yeah, I'm gonna let Valentino Ali break that shit down. What's happening, man? You already know who it is, man. Your boy Valentino Ali, man. Back with another motherfucking video and shit like that, man. Appreciate y'all for coming out and shit like that, showing love, man. Coming in the building, you know what I'm saying? About 1,000 y'all and shit like that. About 2,000 y'all in the building. Come on, man. We growing up. Are we growing or are we growing? And I see y'all growing with me and shit all in the comments and shit, man. Let a nigga know, man, if you been here since the beginning, let a nigga know you been here since the Genesis. You know what I mean? But if you new here, let a nigga know, hey man, I'm new here, man. And I'm enjoying the show. You did, you feel me? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? We all been there. We all been there. You thought this motherfucker was a goddamn saint. You thought he was gonna be with her for your whole life and shit. You calling this bitch your rib and shit. Your partner, your other half. And then boom, motherfucker show you, man, she ain't shit. I got one story time, man, when I was first like making hundreds of thousands, when I was nigga really winning with, I'm talking about when I really would start making bread as a young nigga, cause I feel like that's the most exciting, bro. When you a young nigga making a whole bunch of money, and that's what I want y'all to experience that, bro. Cause it's like, when you a young nigga making a whole bunch of money, bro, it's like you can have your fun. When you get to a certain age, like right now I'm at a certain age where it's like, I already have my fun already. I'm ready to I'm just chilling now, bro. I'm just grinding. Like, that's why I don't really care about hoes like that, because I already did my thing back in the day. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I can come on here and tell y'all, but really and truly, like, bro, y'all gonna experience this shit. Y'all gonna go through that. Y'all probably might start tricking. You get what I'm saying? I had my days where I was spending money on girls, flying girls out, going to Chanel, doing all that. I just feel like I'm too old, and it's just like I realized, man, I didn't get nothing out of this shit. That's why I tell y'all right now, you know what I mean? If anybody can tell you, it's your boy. You know what I mean? I went through that. You get what I'm saying? Flying hoes from motherfucking Colombia and shit like that. They come to the crib, and I'm just like, that's why I can tell y'all I was doing it, but I was like, bro, now I'm stuck with your ass and shit. We using the translator app. Bitch can't speak no English. I'm like, what are you doing here? What are we doing? You get what I'm saying? Now I can't really work like that. I'm scared to leave this bitch in my crib. So, you know, I gotta bring this hoe to work and shit, and I can't really, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a whole mess up, bro. So it's like, I gotta give her money so she can go outside and enjoy herself without, you know, causing me headaches, and she gotta catch Ubers and shit like that. You know, these hoes over there, they broke as hell. You know what I mean? They spend all their money on the BBL and fucking big ass lips and shit. They don't use none of their money to invest. They don't use their money for food. These hoes they are starved before they motherfucking miss out on that BBL. On me. You know how they say the red pill and blue pill, choose one? They like BBL or food. The bitch would be like, BBL. And that's how I be. And, oh, my bad, Empanier. This right here, this the red pill. Oh, no, this I say this the red pill right here. This what you know what I'm saying? This what we take right here. The motherfucking knowledge and shit, the wisdom. Hey, this the whole wisdom and knowledge right here. This the BBL, the teeth, the lips, maybe boob jobs. I think they kind of was like, I'm gonna go a little natural. That's how these hoes be thinking in 2025. I'm gonna get everything fake, but I'm gonna keep one thing natural so I can seem natural. Like, nah, bitch, you fake as hell. You get what I'm saying? But they always gonna pick this option right here. They like, fuck the food. So then when they come and fuck with your boy, they just like, I haven't ate in like 2 weeks. You know what I mean? That's why they want you to take they ass on expensive ass dinners. And that's why I tell you niggas, stop taking these hoes out on dinner dates, cause these hoes is broke and they need you to, they basically relying on your ass to feed their ass for tomorrow. Cause they about to starve. Telling you, that's how it would be. So yeah, man, I was out here having my way and shit, like especially in Houston Tech. Bro, I'm telling you, Houston, bro, I got a lot of memories. I pull up the clubs, bars, and I knew everybody, you know what I'm saying? Just because I was spending a whole bunch of money. And that's how life really worked. Like, let's say, man, I go to Chanel and I start spending a lot of money. It's like the owner gonna know me, everybody gonna know me because I'm spending the most money out there. Or I'm not gonna say the most money, but I'm spending a lot of money in there. So, you know, the clubs, I was spending money, the bars, I was spending money and shit like that. You know what I mean? I bring different women in there and shit like that. Just really having fun with my bread. You get what I'm saying? I'm a young nigga. I drive a foreign car, got jewelry on and shit like that. And I ain't really know. I didn't know what I didn't know. The only reason I know this shit right now, experience. That's what I'm saying. You can't beat experience. You can't beat experience. But yeah, man, I went to Joey Uptown, bro. And I usually just go there by myself. I pull up by myself because I knew a lot of people there. And I just meet people as I, you know what I mean, as I go, man. So I'm at the bar, talking to the bartender, just having a great time. I see a young, tall, light-skinned woman over there. And I'm like, God damn, she bad as hell, you know what I'm saying? Went up there, talked to her. She like right here to me and shit like that, about 5'10". And then I spin my game, you know what I mean? I like my light skin, especially if they got a nice body on them. Hey man, shit, I can't complain. Went up to the motherfucking bride and shit like that, and she was choosing, right? And the reason that's why I tell you, hey, choosing signals. I tell niggas, wait on that choosing signal. Valentino, what's the choosing signal? I got you, homie. So boom, the choosing signal, man, if she give you that like 4-second stare. You know what I'm saying? Let's say she look at you like that, and then look away, and then look again. For like 2-3 seconds, she choosing. That's when you go approach. You get what I'm saying? Motherfucker, see, a lot of girls will look at you niggas like this and be like, oh my God. And then you niggas be like, oh yeah, this bitch choosing me. Like, no, nigga, she don't want you, bro. You feel me? The bitch, she'll be looking past you. Like, you right here, the bitch will be like, and you steady like, you trying to get out her way. Like, yeah, bitch, I know you seeing me. And she like, no, move. I'm looking at the nigga behind you and shit. Hold on. Oh my God. Oh my God, move, nigga, damn, move. And you like, oh yeah, this bitch choosing. No, nigga, she ain't choosing you. You gonna know when she choosing you, when she give you that 3 eye contact, when she get that 3-second eye contact, look away, and then pull up, and then boom, hey, spin the block and look again. Your boy already knew, hey, she choosing on the kid, right? Went up to her, gave her that approach. I told y'all how to approach. Hey man, what's happening with you? Come on, man, I see you out here. You ain't gonna look at me all night. I ain't gonna say nothing. Come on, at this point, it just seemed like you begging me to come, you know, choose up on you. You get what I'm saying? That's how I said. Hey, I remember like it was yesterday. Why? Because the end of this story, hey, it's traumatic. I'm still traumatized, man. Went up to her with this confidence, and I'm sitting there giving this hoe the coldest game, right? Like I see you over here looking at me and shit like that. Goddamn, we can't stare at each other all night. You know what I mean? Somebody got to make the first move. Shit, goddamn. At this point, I just feel like you begging me to come talk. At this point, damn. And she like, boy, stop it, da-da-da. Boom, pulled her to the bar. Because right at this point, I think she was with her friends. And then you already know, I asked her friends, I say, look, man, let me get your friends. You know what I mean? Let me get some time with her right quick, and then I'll bring her back. Friends who's respectful. You know what I mean? They let me take the friend with me. You get what I'm saying? Hey, comment, dub, friend. You know what I'm saying? Hey, friend was part of the friend was trying to help your boy. So then I had, I got the friend, the light-skinned friend, the tall motherfucking stallion, pulled her up to the bar with me. That's where my seat was, had everything over there. You know what I'm saying? And we were just chopping it up, man, getting deep, just chopping it up. And I'm all in this girl ear, giving her the coldest game. And I know, it could be because the jury, I know this shit was dancing, motherfucking BBS, diamond chains. You see, I don't wear it no more. All my chain and jewelry back at home in Houston. You know what I'm saying? When I moved to Dubai, I was like, these niggas in Dubai don't give a fuck about chains. But I should have brought my shit, man. I should have brought my shit so y'all niggas would be like, God damn, this nigga beefy. Damn, boy, okay. But I ain't really care for all that shit. So I left all my jewelry back at home. But yeah, that shit was dancing at Joy Uptown. My shit was dancing. Right? So the bitch was choosing. And you can tell because she kept on touching me every 5 seconds. And I'm just sitting back, just, you know what I mean, enjoying myself. And at that time, I was drinking alcohol and shit. So I'm over here just taking shots after shots and shit like that. That's why I don't drink no more like that, because it was like, I be making dumbass decisions. So then, man, I'm damn near faded and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, bitch, let's slide. Let's go to a different bar. So I told the friend, I was like, look, man, let me take your girl out. You know what I'm saying? We're going to drive around the city right quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take her out, man. She choosing. And I was like, man, let her, let her decide. Because her friends is kind of like, you know when they got like big friends in the group, they got ugly ass friends in the group and shit like that. They damn that be cock blocking. Damn that be cock block. So I'm like, hey man, let your friend choose. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, stop playing, man. Hey, look, I'm gonna take care of your friend, man. You get what I'm saying? So boom, called the valet driver up. You know, valet driver pulled up, you know what I'm saying, with that lime green McLaren. You get what I'm saying? Hey, I was using that for everything. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cap. Back in the day, I was just like, hey man, just pull up with my, cause you know, Joy Uptown, if you know Houston, it's really small. So whoever pull up, you gonna know who pulling up. Just because the valet is right there by the door and it's small. So boom, green car pulled up, opened, hey, as a gentleman should, open the bitch car door. She got into the motherfucking, you know what I mean, McLaren. As soon as I got into it, you know what I'm saying, boom, closed my door, dropped the top. Drop the top, man, you know what I'm saying, like that. I love, you know what I mean, I like when the hair be blowing in the wind. They gotta damn near hold their hair down because it's motherfucking blowing and shit like that. You know, I like black women and shit like that. They probably got the weave and shit, so, you know what I mean, you know, sometimes, you know what I mean, they gotta hold their hair down. I don't want that shit motherfucking, you know, they wig the motherfucking come off and shit like that. So sometimes I can't do the drop top like I want to. You get what I'm saying? But this individual had all her hair curls and shit like that popping, so it just blowing. It's all in my face. I'm damn, bitch, hold on. Right? So then we had pulled up the camp. We had pulled up the camp. And in the parking lot, you already know what happened. You already know what happened in the car. Before we went inside camp, you already know what took place. You get what I'm saying? And I'm like, God damn, man, she wifey material. At that point, I'm young. I'm a young nigga. Forgive me. Some of y'all judging me right now. I'm a young nigga. You get what I'm saying? But that just show you when they choosing, bruh, they ain't gonna make you wait 2 weeks and all this shit. She right then and there, man. I just pull, you know, in the McLaren, you can't really pull the seat back like that. You know what I mean? It's like a little ass space in that McLaren. So I'm down there, we damn near squished up like this, but we made some shake. You get what I'm saying? We made, and this tall ass bitch too. So I don't know how we made it work, but we did some things. You get what I'm saying? You know, I had my tinted windows and shit like that. So you know what I'm saying? Boom. So I'm looking at it like, God damn, man, this wifey material. I'm thinking about, you know what I mean, what dress she gonna wear. I'm thinking about telling my mama about this hoe. I'm like, God damn, man, this the one. This gotta be the one. If this ain't the one, I'm gonna be single forever. That's how I was thinking. I'm telling you, that's my mindset when I was young. I'm like, this guy, cause she was, bro, I'm telling you, when I tell you, bro, she was damn near, she looked better than Zendaya. Hey, man, fight me for it. Hey, fight me for it, nigga. I think she looked better than Zendaya. Naturally. Fight me for it then, nigga. Cause I see some of you niggas like, man, this nigga capping, bro. I'm about to click this nigga capping. This nigga ain't about to talk about Zendaya like that. Some of you niggas is Zendaya warriors and shit. Yeah, nigga, she look better than Zendaya, nigga. Yeah. So I'm like, God damn, man, this the one. You know what I mean? I can't let this go. Right? She done did some things, T-Boy, in the car and shit like that. I'm feeling good walking in the club. Like, damn, I got this bad bitch by my side. She a stallion. She towering other, you know what I mean? I like, you know, the girl, she towering other niggas and shit like that. And I'm just feeling like that nigga. I walk into, I said, yeah, camp. I walk into camp. I know some niggas in there. I'm over here. You know when you feel like that nigga and you go to a place, you know, all your niggas in there and shit like that. Cause I was going so often. So I'm over here like, yep. Yep. Khalil, what's happening, nigga? What's happening? Yeah, give me, nigga, yo, what's happening, nigga? He like, yeah, nigga, yeah, you brought the car out tonight? Yeah, I parked over there, you know what I mean? Ballet and shit like that. I like, what you drove in today? Nigga, you got that motherfucking, you got that lamb chop? Yup. Come on, likewise. You did, you feel me? So we having a great time and shit like that. And then the next thing happened. Hold on right quick, fellas. Man, hold on. Another shot. And it's that motherfucking Grey Goose. Hey, y'all remember that? This that motherfucking Grey Goose, nigga. You feel me? So boom, we was in camp, man. I'm over here dapping up my niggas and shit like that. And we still at the bar. So I end up leaving because I'm like, hey, look, chick. You know what I'm saying? One of my homies, he called me over there and shit like that because I think it was his birthday. So I was like, hold on right quick. You know what I'm saying? Watch my shit. You know what I mean? I want to go, you know what I mean? Give me like 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Less than 5 minutes. Let me go dap my nigga up and wish him happy birthday, shit like that, and I'll be back. Dap my niggas up, and I'm over here chilling with my niggas. I go back, the bitch ain't there. I'm like, did this bitch just leave my shit over here? What the fuck going on? You get what I'm saying? And mind you, bro, my bad. It was like 7 minutes. My bad. It was like 7 minutes. I left the bitch for 7 minutes. Right? So then, man, I went back to my shit. I'm like, goddamn, this bitch left my bag right here. What the fuck kind of shit? This ain't Dubai. This Houston, motherfucking Texas, man. You can't just leave my shit right here. Right? It wasn't nothing expensive, but still, bitch, I don't care if I leave a pen. Bitch, don't leave my pen right here. For these young niggas to take my goddamn pen and pencil, hell no, bitch. Right? So then I'm looking for the bitch. And I'm like, where my bitch? Hold on. Where my baby go? Where my baby go? You feel me? I'm looking for the bitch. Where she go? Where's my queen? Bitch ass you, y'all niggas. Where's my queen? So I'm looking for the bitch, man. And bro, she's in another nigga's section, bro. She's in another nigga's section. And me, I'm like, oh, okay, she probably just went over there and did the same thing I was doing. You know what I mean? She probably went to go, you know, she knew some girls over there. She knew some niggas over there. I don't give a fuck, right? I just met this bitch, right? But I expected for her to come back. Baby, where you going? I expected for her to come back, man. Because you know, man, I left for 5-7 minutes. So I'm like, okay, she probably gonna go over there, dap some people up, and come back. She never came back. I ended up going back with my niggas that I was, you know what I mean, the birthday. I went with my niggas. He was like, who you came with? Nobody. I just came by myself. Solo. I couldn't tell my nigga I just got my bitch took. But at the time, I didn't know my bitch was took. I just thought, man, she left and went to a section. I just thought it was some miscommunication. You get what I'm saying? So I'm in the section, and you know I got her number, because you know what I'm saying? That's me. So I'm like, hey, man, where you at? I act like I was delusional. Where you at? No response. No response. Right? And then, you know, we all leaving and shit like that. I'm waiting on valet. Bruh, she with another nigga that he was iced out. This nigga was in a G-Wagon, and she left with that nigga. Shit hurt me, dog. Shit hurt. And it wasn't because of the bitch. It was just like, it's that ego. When your bitch, oh man, that shit hurt right there. I ain't gonna lie, that shit hurt. That shit stung for a little bit. It stung for like 2 hours. And then at that point, I was just like, let me call another bitch over. You know what I mean? A nigga was just having his way. So I didn't really give a fuck about that bitch. But the moral of the story, man, she's gonna be going, bro. And you can't be mad about it. Your girl gonna choose, and you can't be mad about it, bro. You gotta give her to the streets if she wanna go to the streets. Your girl dressing crazy and shit like that, she wanna be for the streets, let her be for the streets. I've never got mad when a girl showed me she don't wanna be with me. I was fucking a girl from San Antonio, man. I was in Houston, and she used to like drive and come see me every weekend. You know what I mean? It wasn't really my girl, but it was some girl I was fucking with, and she would just tell me like, you the best I ever had. I never met a dude like you before. The bitch would be sitting up here crying and shit, crying for me and shit like that, saying how much she missed me. I was watching the NBA Finals. I remember what year it was, but I was watching the NBA Finals on her phone because I think my phone had died. We was eating somewhere. I forgot where we was eating at, but I think it was like Buffalo. No, it wasn't. It was somewhere without TVs. So, no, I think they had TVs. The finals was on. Them motherfuckers was having golf on there. They was having golf. So I'm like, man, let me pull up the motherfucker. Let me pull up Twitter. It was Twitter at the time. Cause I think they had like the scores or something. They had like the score, and they was keeping up with like the updates of who got, you know what I mean, who's scoring, whatever. So I was watching on her phone, and I guess somebody had messaged her on Twitter. I don't know who the fuck messages up. Do y'all niggas message on Twitter? Who the fuck messages on Twitter? So then I had seen a message on Twitter. Boom, go to, and then you know what I'm saying, me at that time, I'm a young nigga still. This when I was like 2019, bro. I was like 19 or 20. So then, you know what I'm saying, I had seen a message pop up, and I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? At this point, so I had clicked on the message. It was a old ass trick. The nigga had to been like 50, 60 years old, 70 years old, 80 years old. He had to been around like 90 years old, bro. He had to be. You get what I'm saying? And I'm like, who the fuck? Who, you know, because me, I'm telling you, my ego was getting bruised at this point. At this point, you fucking with the kid, right? And I'm just like, for me, it was just like, see, I've always been a nigga who was like this. If you keep it real with me, I'ma keep it real with you. One thing I hate is when a bitch be acting like she's so in love with you and you her only one, and she get mad at you for having other bitches, but whole time she got other niggas. That's the shit I hate. If you gonna keep it real, let's keep it real, cause I'ma keep it real. I always kept it real, bro. If I had other chicks, I tell them like, look, I got other chicks. I just make agreements with the bitch. Like that's something I will give to her. Like, look, bitch, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with you, but I do got other chicks. But look, I ain't spending no money on these hoes. You my bitch. I ain't fucking these hoes. You my bitch. You get what I'm saying? I don't know why I talk to them. I hit the baby boy on their ass. I don't know why I talk to these hoes. I don't know why I do what I do. I just do it. I don't know. I can't explain it. I just do what I do. And the bitch is usually, bro, if you that nigga and she see value in you, she see you popping and shit like that, she gonna let you have other bitches. So this girl in particular, she was letting me have other bitches. She was letting me have threesomes, all kind of shit. So then, you know what I'm saying? I'm a type of nigga, I can have 5 bitches, but as soon as you have a side nigga, grab the coffin. Grab the coffin. I'm a nigga, it's like, I can have all these bitches, but you can't have one nigga. I can sleep with 30 girls, but as soon as you text another nigga, grab the coffin. Grab the coffin. You did. That shit hurt the kid. I ain't gonna cap. That shit hurt a little bit. But it wasn't because I was jealous or it's other niggas. It's just that ego. I think all men got that ego. That's how I used to be. Now I don't really give a fuck. I don't really care how many niggas you talking to. Like I got money on my mind. I got my paper on my mind. And it's just like girls gonna do what they do. That's what really showed me, bro. Because it was like this motherfucker be crying, snots in her nose and shit like that. Like, I can't believe you. I can't believe you would do me like this. Whole time this bitch got other niggas. Whole time she got tricks, you know, paying for her lifestyle and shit like that. And it's like, I don't even want to ask you, bitch, what you was doing for niggas to be tricking on you. I didn't even ask her. Yeah, I was just really disgusted. So I didn't even ask her no question. I was like, oh, okay, no problem. I just really wanted to know who it was. Like, okay. But after that, I was disgusted. Cause I don't even want to ask you what you was doing for this dude to be tricking on you. Some of you niggas gotta ask that question though. Like all these hoes that getting their bills paid and shit like that is really them fine ass women. They be in high rises with no jobs. They be traveling every weekend with no job. Who paying for that? Who funding that lifestyle? And what are you doing to these niggas, especially in Dubai? Y'all coming to Dubai in what job? Where y'all work at? Let me see some check stubs. Let me see how much y'all making. Yeah, let me see some bank statements, bitch. Real talk. Who funding this lifestyle of yours? Nasty motherfuckers. Real talk. So it made me disgusted, right? But the reason I want to tell you this is because you gotta let them choose, bro. I didn't overreact. I wasn't tripping because I was doing my own thing. I had my own motion. A lot of y'all be putting all y'all value and y'all time in these brides. So now this girl is your everything. She your rib and shit like that. That's why you care so much. It's okay to love your girl, but you can't care what she doing because they gonna do what they gonna do regardless. You just gotta make sure your game is on point. You gotta make sure your information is sharp. You stay on your toes. You continue to train your girl because just like nigga in sports, you gotta keep on coaching. You can't put down the goddamn clipboard because your girl gonna start running wild like a chicken with his head cut off. You gotta keep on instilling wisdom in your girl, game into your girl. So then when she go out into the real world, nigga, hey, all your instructions, they come to play. Just like a child. If your mom and dad ain't teach you at home, Instagram gonna have your bitch. And what Kanye said, Instagram gonna have your bitch. You see, Instagram gonna influence your bitch. All she gotta do is watch a little Love Island, some dating shows. That's gonna influence your bitch. TikTok, Instagram shorts gonna influence your bitch, and she gonna feel like, oh damn man, I'm settling with this nigga. I need to go get better. I need to upgrade. But if you gaming your girl up, if you getting in your girl mind, she can't never find better than you. Why? Cause you the best thing on earth. You the greatest thing since sliced bread, my nigga. She can't find better than you. You too great. You get what I'm saying? And the girl that left me at camp, the girl that light skinned girl that left me at camp, she had found a nigga that was probably more lit than me. Had a better car than me. Had, you know, the jury was dancing. I don't know what the fuck. But she saw another nigga. She was like, oh shit, he looked better. He looked shinier. And that's what they gonna do. They gonna flock to whatever is shinier if you're not on her mind. Everything that I got this girl with, it was all physical. She saw my jury. When I went up to her friends saw my jury. They saw how sharp a nigga was with his communication. I was smooth than a motherfucker. I was laid back. I was chill. My McLaren pulled up. She probably saw me pull up in the McLaren. So she already had her eyes on me. That's why the bitch was probably staring. Now that I think about it, I thought I had game. I thought I knew this bitch was choosing me for me. Whole time, this bitch probably saw me pull up. She probably fucked with me. She probably gave me some head for the jury. Some of y'all niggas didn't even know that, huh? Some of these hoes be so much groupies, bro. Some of these hoes be so much hoes. They will fuck on you. They will give you head because of your status, because of your car, because of your jewelry. Some of y'all in relationships with girls because of your status, because of your car, because of your jewelry. Some of these hoes, some of you niggas is marrying these hoes. Paul George. This nigga Paul George married a stripper, bro. Come on, P. No, I can't call you P. Come on, PG. I gotta add the G behind that, cause that shit is not P or player or me. You feel me? But they gonna marry these hoes, and the hoe only with you because of the jewelry, because of the cars. But like that girl, that light skinned broad, hey, another nigga come with bigger jewelry than you, a bigger house than you, a nicer car than you, she gonna choose up, and she don't give a fuck how you feel. These hoes is ruthless, dog. She didn't care that I was in the same room at camp. She didn't care that I was at the same club, and she just gave me some head, and that I was falling in love. She didn't care about me. You thought this bitch cared about my feelings? That shit hurt. That shit hurt me. I was like, damn, this bitch really did that in front of me. My ego. I'm a man, Damon. I'm a man. And this bitch done chose up in front of me. That's how trifling these hoes is, bro. And that was back in the day. That was when I was a young nigga. This 2025, these hoes is way more out of pocket. That's why I tell y'all, bro, you can't emotionally respond. You can't. You can't even give them that power. You gotta let them go, bro. You gotta let her go. You get what I'm saying? You probably fucked up. You put a kid in her, bro, and she only wanted your resources. She only wanted you to pay child support. Hey, man, you gotta let that hurt go. Don't let her kill you, man. Stop being depressed over a bitch and what she doing. You gotta get around that. That P gotta stand for player. You get what I'm saying? You two player. You can't let this little ass, this little movement she got going on, this feminist movement she got going on, this punk ass movement, this punk broad ass movement she got going on, where she hate men. She want to see you right? That's what they got going on in 2025. These women hate men. Most of these hoes got a whole bunch of trauma. Most of these hoes don't know their father. Most of these hoes, they hate what men stand for. So all they trying to do is turn your ass from Superman to goddamn Clark Kent. That's the nigga name. That's all they trying to do. See, I'm not too educated with that shit, but you know what I'm saying? I think it's Superman and Clark Kent. What they try? Is that the one, y'all? Clark Kent? Is that the nigga? Is that the nigga when he don't have the cape on and shit like that? Is that nigga Clark, or is that Spider-Man? I don't fucking know, man. Goddamn, I'm not that type of nigga, man. I'm trying to give y'all goddamn metaphors and shit. Like, goddamn, man. Niggas like, bro, that's not his name. Shut up, bitch. You know what I mean? Real talk. But yeah, that's what they trying to do, bro. They trying to take you from the top and make you feel as low as possible. Cause they hate men. They just want your money, bro. That's it. They just want your money. They don't give a fuck about you. They give a fuck about what you can do for them. That's why I tell y'all niggas, stack up your paper and do not give them your paper. If anything, get that pussy without giving them that paper, and you're gonna be way more happier. Oh my God, that was a bar, nigga. Hold on, my nigga. Don't give him that paper so you can be more happier, nigga. Stop giving this bitch your resources. Stop tricking on this whole man that don't have good intentions. I was a young nigga. I ain't know no better, but I ain't spend no money on that light skin, bro. I just got some free head, and she probably got some shots out of the kid. I mean, what is some shots to a nigga? Like, it ain't shit to me, but this bitch ain't get no purse. She ain't get none of that. But I don't know, man. The next day, I don't know. That bitch was too bad. I ain't gonna care. But I was young, though, so I don't know what the fuck I done did back in the day. I was young, and she was top. I think she was top tier. She was top tier, bro. So I don't know what the fuck I done did, man. But I don't think I've never tricked though. I've never took the most I do is probably fly a girl out. That's the most I did. But other than that, bro, I've never had the tricking spirit. You know what I mean? I've never had that in my blood. God has, probably taken that, I don't know why he didn't give that spirit to me, but I've never had that spirit. You know what I mean? I did fly girls out like that. But probably, I guess, is it tricking when you fly them out and then y'all go out to eat and shit like that? Or we might do activities together, but I've never went shopping for a bitch that didn't deserve it. Every time I bought girls like bags and heels and shit like that, it was like girls I was really like fucking with. like heavy. I do believe certain brides you can spend money on. It just depends on what value she bring in your life. Like I don't hate women. I believe nigga, hey, I like to boss my bitch up, but it gotta be a motherfucker that I see like real value in, and you gotta really prove yourself. I don't prove myself to women, my nigga. I'm Valentino Ali. I've been doing this since I was fucking 18 years old. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't never prove myself. You should never prove yourself, nigga. You too damn great. I don't care if you driving a motherfucking Nissan, nigga. You gotta look yourself in the mirror like, nigga, I'm too damn great to prove myself to this bitch, nigga. She gonna prove herself to me. So, you know what I mean? If she prove herself to me and shit like that, and she know what she gotta do to prove herself to me, once she prove herself to me, then I don't mind, you know what I mean, taking care of my girl and bossing her up. I want my girl to look exactly like me. If I'm fly every day, you know what I'm saying, my girl gonna be fly every day. Like real spill. But yeah, man, hey, I took some losses where I bought girls some, you know, purses and shit like that, and they chose up on another nigga. I did when I was younger, but then I got older and I realized like I wasn't giving them no game. I wasn't giving them no program. It was, you know, strictly just, you know, dates. It was strictly just traveling together and shit like that, but it wasn't no mind game. You know what I mean? No mind fucks going on. You gotta mind fuck your bitch. You gotta get in your girl mind to let her know it ain't nobody better than me. You get what I'm saying? You gotta always be training your girl to let her know like money ain't shit. Cars ain't shit. You have to damn near deprogram your girl. Is that a word? Deprogram or is it reprogram? I don't give a fuck. We don't give a damn. Hey man, we don't care on Valentino Ali. You gotta damn near reprogram your girl mind, bro. So she don't value materialistic things just like you. You get what I'm saying? That's the program I'm telling y'all. You gotta reprogram your girl mind so she don't get, you know, fixated on the shiny objects. She don't get fixated in the views, how much this nigga is worth, his value. What league, what team this nigga play for? Because a lot of these hoes, they get blinded. Oh, this nigga in the NFL. Okay, let me get this nigga some pussy. Oh, this nigga got some views. Let me get this nigga some pussy. Oh, this nigga, oh, damn, he got some up. So when you get in your girl mind, she start hating those things. She start asking herself, like, nah, I need a nigga that gonna bring me some value, not just bring me no resources. You get what I'm saying? Majority of girls are programmed to only want the resource. But when you get in your girl mind and you teach her not to value those things, she not gonna leave you for those things because you already trained her mind not to give a fuck about that shit. You train her to value the small things, the details, the small details that you do, that I do. You get what I'm saying? I train her to value the small details that I give her. It's like being in prison. I'm gonna give you an example. It's like being in prison, bro. They are programming you to value the small things by giving you candy every once in a while. Just like in the military, they give us a candy bar like every Friday. And every Friday we be looking forward to this candy bar. But in the real world, we don't give a fuck about that small ass candy bar. We can buy 1,000 of them. So you see, so in the real world, it's not valuable. But in the military, that one candy bar is valuable because you're deprived of it. So with your girl, you gotta, hold on, let me see. I'm gonna stop, yeah, it's fine. But yeah. So with your girl, what happens is, when you dealing with a girl, bro, and you deprive her of that affection, that touch, she starts craving that touch from you. She starts craving that affection from you. You get what I'm saying? So that's why you can't be giving your girls flowers every goddamn day. You got to give it to her when she deserves it because she's craving for that, you know, the flowers. She's craving for that touch of you. But if you always give it to her, then she have nothing to miss. You get what I'm saying? So when you teach your girl to, you know, value the small things, that's the thing that she's gonna want in life. She's not gonna care about the jewelry. She's not gonna care about the yachts. She's not gonna care about the private jets. That's just a little sprinkle on the top, right? She can barely get a touch from you. She can barely get kisses from you. You get what I'm saying? Because why? Because you putting your work before her. So when you value other things, you naturally put your focus onto other things, and then she's damn near like, okay, well, I'm gonna fuck with you when I can. But when you do fuck with her, you leaving a little bit of yourself, a little bit of your personality. That's why I tell you to work on your personality, because when you with the girl, you leaving the bits of your personality behind. So when you not with her, she miss you even more. You get what I'm saying? So the girl I met at the bar, I didn't give her anything to miss because I was young. I was just talking about some dumb shit. We was talking about favorite colors and shit. Where's she from? I didn't give her nothing to miss. I wasn't getting in her mind. So when she met another nigga that had, you know, more shiny objects than me, she went to that nigga. She chose up on the next nigga. You get what I'm saying? Your girl gonna choose up on another nigga that's probably bigger than you, swollen than you, got more money than you, more clout, for only one reason. You not in her mind, bro. It's only surface level. She's only physically attracted to you, but it's a lot of people that's bigger than you, stronger than you, more handsome than you. So she can always replace you with a nigga that look better than you. That's why I always tell you to get in your girl mind. You get what I'm saying? There's always gonna be a nigga. If you get her with the money, it's always gonna be another nigga with more money than you. That's why your girl going. That's why any nigga can have your bitch. That's why she becomes low-hanging fruit, because no information is in her mind. Every bitch is low-hanging fruit until she get under your program. A lot of girls haven't been with the right nigga. They just been with a whole bunch of losers, a whole bunch of tricks. And then she come to your life and expect for you to be another trick until you change her mindset, until you reprogram her mindset. That's why I keep telling y'all, bro, if y'all in a relationship, make sure you changing her mind. You reading books, you putting her on different shit. You putting her on different game, right? How to carry yourself. You actually teaching her about herself, because a lot of these hoes don't even know how to wipe their own ass. You have to go back to the basics with these hoes. Hold on, did you floss today? Did you brush your tongue today? You gotta teach her. Just like I'm teaching y'all. You know how I teach y'all? And y'all like, damn, I fuck with him. Let me subscribe. When you teach your girl everything, she'll be like, damn, let me subscribe. Okay, I'm gonna subscribe to him, man. I've been learning a lot from him. I got everything I know from him. He taught me everything I ever known. I didn't even know this. She gonna fall in love with that. You get what I'm saying? Because she's been deprived. No dude has tapped into that. No dude has tapped into her mind yet. Her mind just been open. The bitch just walking around with her head cut off, just doing and saying dumb shit. Just moving around, just saying and doing dumb shit. She just walking around like this, just going to the next nigga, going to this nigga, going to this nigga. The light-skinned bitch that I was fucking with, bro, I seen her on the ground. I seen her on the ground, and she going from this nigga, from this nigga, from this nigga, from this nigga, and that was years ago. She's still going from this nigga, from this nigga, from this nigga, from this nigga, and that's what they gonna do. When hoes don't have no leadership, they don't have no game, they don't have nothing like that, bro. They don't have nothing, no leadership, no, bro. They gonna be like a chicken with their head cut off, just walking around earth, going from this nigga, from this nigga, from this nigga, because all niggas gonna really want from them is they pussy. A girl value is her mind and what she bring into a guy life, but a lot of girls don't know that. So when she fucking with you, player, you gotta put that in her mind. Like, bitch, you're not about to come and fuck with me. Like, you're not about to come fuck with me because you got no fat ass and you light skinned. See, when I was young, I didn't know this kind of game. Trial and error. I started realizing, like, why the fuck am I getting these bad bitches? But it's like, I can't really keep these hoes. Until I started realizing, like, why are we always having surface level conversations? We never getting deep. And it was because of me. I wasn't getting deep. These hoes not gonna get deep with you. These hoes not gonna tell you to lead them. These hoes not gonna, because they don't know what they don't know. Right? They only know what they've been taught. The niggas that they've been with. They haven't been with a king before that guide them and lead them. She finally get around you and you change her whole damn mindset. She can't find you at camp. She can't find you at Joey Uptown. It's clubs and bars in Houston. She can't find you at a club. She can't find you at a bar. Why? Because niggas at the bar and club, they not getting into your girl mind. You can only do that, especially if you're doing it right. You're doing it correctly. You get what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother motherfucking topic. What I want to really talk about and get to is, nigga, hey, if your bitch get to choosing up on another nigga, let her choose. If she want to be a hoe, let her be a hoe. We don't hold them back. Go ahead, be the best you can, baby. Go out there and suck all these dicks. Baby, you can go have fun, right? Some of you niggas be crashing out. Why? Because you too invested, bro. You can't be more invested than a woman. If you in love with her more than she in love with you, you lost. That's how they treat y'all niggas. That's how they be treating y'all niggas. Like hoes. Because y'all love them more than they love you. You put way more effort than what she putting in. She should put in twice as much effort as you. Right? Because when girls love you, when they want you, bro, they be going out their way, doing a whole bunch of random shit. They sit up there try to pay for all the dinners and shit. When they really want you, they not asking who paying. They gonna be like, you gonna damn near be fighting the bitch. Move, bitch, damn. She like, nigga, let me pay. That's if she really fuck with you. You get what I'm saying? A lot of these hoes don't really fuck with you like that. They sitting there, hey, the bill come and she like these. Oh shit. Right? She trying to avoid the bill at all costs. She ain't even trying to pretend. You know how some hoes, they'll be like, hey, they don't got no pockets right here. They don't got shit right here. They over here like, damn, where my wallet at? Bitch, well, yeah, this shit ain't in your titties, ho. You know what I mean? They be trying to cap that much. They looking at tit like, bitch, you don't got no wallet in your titties, you trifling hoe. That's how you know they be lying. They be looking all over the place. Like, oh, okay, you me pay? You me pay? Oh, where my wallet at? Bitches don't really fuck with you like that. A girl that really fuck with you gonna try to prove herself. She gonna try to show you like, hey, this is why you should choose me. Cause she know you got other options. When they know you a chick magnet and they see you that nigga, bruh, they don't gotta see your roster. They don't gotta see your Instagram DM. They don't gotta see your Hinge and Tinder DM. Just by carrying yourself like that nigga. Just by walking like that nigga. By smelling good. Your skin clear than a motherfucker. You in shape. You pull up in a nice whip. She gonna know you got bitches, cause bitches know niggas that get other bitches. You feel me? You don't gotta do too much. Some of you niggas like, okay, well, I was about to show her my DMs. You don't have to do that, fam. Right? You don't have to do that. She gonna know you get other bitches. And that's the best play. You want your girl to be a little insecure. That's the best relationship. Right? You want your girl to be a little insecure. Like, damn, man, he can replace me tomorrow. And that's the best way you can have your chick. To think, hey, to always know she can be replaced. But she might look at you like, I can replace him. Because you're not in her mind. Everything is surface level. It's boring. She bored. And she might try to replace you. And it's okay. If she replace you, my nigga, hey, man, that's a positive for you. Get the low-hanging fruit out the motherfucking way. So, you know what I mean? I just want to leave y'all with that nugget. And my name, Valentino Ali, man. And I'm out, bruh.